Hello YouTube model car fans, welcome back to another episode of Scale Model Car Chief. I'm Steven. In this episode, you're looking at the pictures. We're going to be doing a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner unboxing, and this kit is a 1/24th scale by Revell, and I've been holding on to this kit for a little while now, maybe close to a year, I guess, and I've just been trying to decide on the paint scheme I wanted to go with, and I have a vision in mind, just like all my models before I build them, and I know exactly where I want to go with this. I want it to be yellow. Hey, that's a big surprise, right? Looking at the box. I just love the yellow, but I'm not real keen on the black interior. So I want to go with white interior and a white vinyl top, with the painted steel wheels. I just think it will really pop and set off, the build. That's indicative to the era that the car was originally built. There was so much style in the cars of the 60s, well, 50s, 60s, 70s, and even further back than that, and the 80s as well. Everybody, at least from my point of view, had style in their design elements. And I think some of that gets lost today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I look at cars and the crossovers, and everything kind of looks the same to me, or very similar. At least we'll put it like that. But back then, Dodge had some great, Plymouth had some great looking body styles. Ford had some great looking body styles. Mercury, Lincoln, Chevrolet, General Motors, Pontiac, Oldsmobile. Everybody had their styles, but you could look at a car and say, hey, that is this model, that is that model, so it's different today, at least from my point of view. But enough of that, so let's take a look at the model kit and see what we have going on here. So again, this is the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner with the air grabber hood scoop here. Really cool option. I remember the first time I sat in a car and saw that, I was just like, hey, that's pretty cool. And there was a switch up underneath the dashboard that activated the hood grabber. So it would just vacuum controlled. It would open up that scoop on the front there, to grab air and bring it into the air filter assembly that was sealed off to the hood area. So pretty neat system. So the rest of the box art is pretty much indicative of the box top, but this side here shows the model in completed form with the Magnum 500 type rims. The detail work on the bottom, the engine compartment, and the two different wheels, the Magnum 500s, and the stock steel wheels that's painted body color with the chrome center dog dish type hubcap, which is the route that I will go with this build. And again, here we have the triple stripe on the hood with the air grabber shown in the up position, and that's how I'm going to build the model. But I think on the back, to match the white vinyl top that I'm going to do, I will go ahead and use the white body stripe. And I'm going to do, definitely, can't have a Roadrunner without having the Roadrunner dirt trail stripe down the side with the Roadrunner at the front of the vehicle. So I'll have that on my build as well. But, as we go through, I guess, more than likely, my next build will be a tutorial on how to do a vinyl top. I use a masking tape treatment, which has worked well for me on other builds. So if you haven't done that before, please tune into my next video, and I'll show you how I do it. And if you want to see something before I get the next video up, I've done it a couple times on the Charlie's Angels car builds that I've done on the TV show, and the Mustang Ghia that Kate Jackson drove. I did Landau vinyl top, and the Runabout Pinto had a vinyl top that I did. So if you want to check it out before I get the video up on this model on doing a vinyl top, check out my earlier videos. So we'll pause this here in just a moment, and we'll open up the box and see what we have inside. See you in just a few. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, so I've got the box unwrapped and sitting off screen. Of course, we got the clear package, yeah, with the windshield one-piece assembly. We got the parking lamps and the headlamps, so I'm gonna leave that sealed up. Yeah, but that all looks nice and real crisp and clear. Here we have the chrome tree, again, Magnum 500 wheels, some Velocity stacks for the dual carburetor setup, air cleaner assembly. I guess that shouldn't be chrome there, you know, get a good look. Yeah, so that'll have to be stripped and painted. Again, I'll strip the wheels and paint the wheels to match the body color, but I'll be using the dog dish center caps. And that's pretty self-explanatory. Dog dish, it looks like a dog bowl. Yeah, bumpers look great, front, rear bumpers and grille assembly. Yeah, so all that looks nice. I'll leave that chrome. Let's look at the body here. Get old trusty scissors. Do a little snip snip here and see what we have going on the inside. All right, yeah. Doesn't look like much of, if any, flash that I can see. Very crisp details, nice looking Mopar body. You know, the side scoops, you know, wing windows. Something that you definitely don't see today. Got some molded in hoses, the battery detail, you know. I have to, man, that's a long battery there. Yeah, so we'll have to do some paint magic and maybe scribe a line, yeah, so it looks more like a battery. And same with the washer fluid and overflows here on this side, but that's okay. Yeah, not bad. Old tire tree, you know, some nondescript tires, no name on them. They look pretty nice, still pretty good there, so can't complain about that. Let's see, looks like a minimum parts count, yeah, so that's not bad. Yeah, maybe some people get upset with not having a ton of parts, but you know, I kind of enjoy a simplistic kit, you know. That's just me. Other people might be a little different. All right, so let's see what we have here. Steering wheel, exhaust system, rear end leaf springs. Exhaust is one piece. I'll probably leave it like that and just detail paint. Exhaust pipes, master cylinder and brake booster, timing chain cover and oil filter hooked together, fan and exhaust manifolds. Again, everything's looking pretty clean. No flash that I can see so far, so that's pretty cool. Interior floor pan and bucket, you know, exhaust, not exhaust, engine halves and the front K member. Good detail on the dashboard. Bench front seat, you know, split, you know, 50-50 front. Yeah, not technically split, it just has, you know, a mark line down each center, front and back. You know, I'll just kind of detail that, maybe a little bit darker shade of white so it stands out better. But you know, not bad. Again, looking good there. Do some detailed painting here when I get to that point. Maybe do some primer down the center and have the yellow overspray and then detail out the chassis members of the unibody on that. And let's get into the door cards. Good detail on that. Yeah, they look good. You know, window cranks, air grabber hood, and that looks like the air grabbers. with a flap up here, trying to get, and a flap down. So display the model and do it in the flap up, and then the dual carb intake and the wheel backs and the pedal assembly. So very cool. Again, something you don't see very often. Emergency brake pedal. So now everything seems like it's either electronic push button pedal in the push button age that we're in today, or you have a center pull emergency brake. So pretty neat. The anti-theft device, having that many pedals, people probably don't know how to drive a car with that many pedals, so they won't steal it. All right, well, here we go. Let's get ready to wrap this video down. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel, with your views and subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and share it, with your friends. I hope each and every one of you have a safe and blessed day, and we will see you on the next video update, and I will be doing a tutorial on how I do the vinyl tops. So we'll see you. This is Steven, the Scale Model Car Chief. Take care.